Get it up then.
Qualified now, innit? So. Session's not ended. This is qualifying now, you're in now. Return to garage. There we go.
Sorry about that, people. Just a bit of miscommunication. Oh, there we go. How we doing? How we doing?
Oh, I think we're fine. We're good now? We got everything?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
We're a bit behind. Let me see if I can get the times on this now. Okay, so we're just... Who we got?
Why is everything an ultra?
So Romeo, that's say it's going first, yeah. Stills wasn't wrong, man. He's a bit of a hard thing to navigate.
I do want to go check. I'll turn you up, you know.
Yeah, don't have me muted.
No, I've not got you. Okay.
Yeah, no. See, don't just got P1, but I'm trying to find the time for this. Ah, here we go. We got the time. So Krebs has gone P1 with 2 minutes 32 seconds, 0.2, 2 tenths ahead of Angel, who is 0.4. Followed by C Dawn or Chris Dawn, who is 8 tenths. Yeah, whole 8 tenths behind.
Peter's Weem struggling. That was my PC, you know.
With all these streams, yeah, I bet. About 50 things on right now. Oh god. Yeah, let's get this off. I don't even know who's out on the lap right now. Who ain't. Let's see if we can catch up.
Upperclap. 2 temps down at the moment. He's only done 2 corners, you know, Jay. He's only done. Oh, he's losing a lot of time. That's rough through there.
We're watching Bomberclat. What we're saying is was the differential 2 seconds down from the his last lap, or is or pole position?
Yeah, we're looking at now. Romero's combo Romero, you know.
This is a bit of a doozy, this one. Timetable to see where we're at. So Angels now put it into P4 with a 232.4. Krebs P3 with a 232.2. J. Peters Weem kind of 10 faster now than Krebs, and we got P. Romeo with a 230.7.
Oh, Peter Weem, he's gone wide. He's got a time deleted. Typical. Yeah, typical. We've got Spa with rain though, right? Typical.
Spa with rain. Yeah, water's wet.
Water's wet.
No pun intended.
Water is wet.
See, red flag the race. Get rid of it.
Yeah, let's do it now. Let's.
Wait, yeah, red flag it. Wait half hour, and we'll come back. Keep everybody waiting.
We're staffing.
We got a bump. I think bumper car's on a lap right now. If he's about to finish it.
Oh, he's down. He's down by 9.5. He must have had a spin somewhere.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone P1. He's gone P1.
He just said on his telemetry he's 9.5 seconds down.
I think that might have been from his last lap or something. He's just gone P1. And Sherlock follows in with P2. I don't know if the track's getting faster, but it's still raining. People might just be getting used to the.
Jabba's heading out for his out lap. Jabba's heading out for his out lap.
We gotta watch this one, haven't we? We have to watch this one. We have to watch Jabba. Let's move towards Jabba right now. Let's find him. Okay, we got Jabba.
I think we'll come back to Jabba in an hour.
I'll keep track of Jabba. I'll keep track.
Oh, Sherlock's on for a hot lap and he's just come out behind Jabba. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, bit sketchy there. Rear end stepping out. Bit of oversteer. Bit of understeer. Oh, this track's going to be amazing.
Jabba's gone off. He's had to park the car on the side here. I'm not sure what's quite going on. Maybe letting Schlowick pass who's on a lap, his teammate. Keep track of this Schlowick lap right now for us.
I'm on it. Let's have a look. A lot of understeer when people are coming through here. Schlowick just decides to take it at a leisurely pace.
Poo on. We're going through poo on now, aren't we?
Yeah, you can get pooed on. Dun dun.
That is really difficult to flip through these, huh? Real stream will find out who's watching it.
Game is excessively loud on my PC for some reason.
Oh, I've already turned it down. Buddy.
Excessively loud.
Put it to 20% and you'll be fine. Or maybe even 10.
We're staffing.
I see we're watching now. I've got a bit of a cinematic view going on here.
What's the telemetry saying? What we're looking at? Who's flying? Get on board with someone who's flying right now.
I don't know, man, because it keeps saying 10 seconds of something.
I know.
But,
I know. I think Mustaffin's on for a fast lap, you know. It's just, I think he's up 10 seconds. Oh my god.
Ooh, look, yeah, a little bit of a drift there. You see the drift? Ooh.
I thought it was in a real AMG. A lot of oversteer.
Definitely looks like a fast lap from him.
Well, that was, I don't know whether he was, if he got to press the accelerator there, but that was really slow on the exit.
And P8 is where he lands. P8 between Angel and Dawn.
Romero's coming up on 8 temps on his time. Oh, poor exit. Oh, he's losing a lot of time. Puts in P4.
P4.
See what Bowler's got to say. Bowler's currently 14th.
Give me that sweet cinematic view, bro. Switch it over. Yeah, that's what we like. Bus stop chicane. Bit wide on the first. Tucks it in on the second. Decent exit. And we're looking at where we're looking. Oh, he's not even on a lap. I don't think he's on a lap.
I think the telemetry is bugged, you know, because it's showing us that he was up, so he'd already completed a lap.
Yeah, I mean, oh, it might have been the out lap. It might still count the out lap. But somebody's already got a last lap we're looking at here, so...
Perhaps he's one of the outliers for doing well in this season. Let's see what he's got to show for it. He's currently 5th.
Do us a favour, crew. Go in your settings, mate, and turn off ideal line. It should be under assist. Turn off ideal. I just turn it right off. Yeah, hidden. Yeah, and then hopefully now we have a bit more of a cinematic kind of like look on this maybe. I don't
Still
know.
there? Is that because the
Why is
braking
that?
line? Braking line, maybe.
Visible. Confirm it.
It's hidden. It's confirmed.
Oh, we might have to. Oh, it might be something that we can't quite do in and out of the race, so we'll have to. Let's come back
Oh,
to that.
Kent. Do you know Kent personally? I've never met Kent. Never spoken to Kent.
I think Kent might be a newcomer to the league. I mean, we've got about
Big Clark Kent. That's what we're looking for.
I mean, yeah, Clark Kent. We've got Superman in the Aston Martin. I didn't take it for an Aston Martin kind of guy, but I don't know. Safe and reliable. Maybe it is.
Clark Kent is more of a Rams kind of guy, you know what I mean? Dodge. I was expecting a bit of American muscle, but here we are.
Bit of power,
here we are.
Power.
Yeah, here we are.
Let's see where we're looking now.
So thank you, Proxer. Charlie, Deck, and Joris are all newcomers to the league, and apparently they're all racing too.
Yeah, D Bowler's new. Clark Kent. Summerhill, I believe, is new. I've not seen before. Mustafin, another new driver. Romeo.
V12 connoisseurs, they say.
Oh, V12 connoisseur.
His name's Charlie. His name's Charlie, but
it's Clark now.
He's Clark now. He's known as Clark forever.
Forget Charlie. It's Clark Kent.
You can't have C Kent and not be called Clark. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Actually, shame on his parents for not calling him Clark.
Yeah, they missed a trick there. They did miss a trick.
They really did. They did. JP. Right, so we're going to go through the board now. We've got J. Peters Pweem at 229.4. All right, and then we've got Bomberclat. 229.7. Romeo in a 229.9. Sherlock with a 229.9 as well. Only 5,000th off of Romeo.
He's currently fourth, you know. My boy Sherlock,
my boy Sherlock. Sherlock coming up. But maybe you know.
Oh, let's have a look at Jab. 11th.
11th on the premise that he's not set a lap yet. Crew.
Yeah,
he's not set a lap yet.
Yeah, but Fusion's got 1 minute 40 left to set a lap. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm saying, qualifying it's done, man. This is it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all on the last laps now, so we'll see where these lands. Schulz, P11.
Clark Kent's done. Summerhill's done.
Flowick. Who else is on the lap? Who are we looking at on the lap here?
I'm looking at Jabba's down.
We're sticking with Jabba. We'll stick with Jabba.
We've got to stick with the boy. We've got to stick with the boy.
Stick with the boy. We stick with the boy. Give him a bit of airtime. He's not going to get much throughout the whole season.
No, he's going to be crashed out in the next 10 minutes. So, rest in peace, Jabba.
Rest in rip.
Press F to pay respects.
Jabba going into an Audi now.
Oh my god.
Being in the Aston Martin, it's a brave choice. It's a much different car, much different.
It rotates well, though.
It
rotates
putting
well.
The foot down is a lot more difficult.
I do love my MR cars. I love cars that rotate really early. There's just something beautiful.
Put the foot down. And where does Jabba end up? P11 ahead of Schulz. And there are a few people who didn't make laps. Fusion, Bowler, and our boy Clark Kent didn't make laps. Otherwise, we're looking there.
Boys, what are we doing?
Close between the top 6.
Where's Sherlock found this pace? Because last time I remember playing, he didn't have this pace.
Secret pace. He unlocks it for ACC. It's a shame it's not there for F1, but it is there for ACC. So, what we look
it is there for ACC.
Peters Weem, P1, pole positione with the Bomberclat on the front row. Bomberclat. Front row, followed by Romeo, Sherlock, Krebs, Summerhill, Schlowick, Angel, Dawn, and Mustafin in the top 10.
While they currently wait, we'll just go to just chatting and see what's what.
Because I mean, wait.
Come on.
How many seconds we got? Drag someone. No, we're good actually. We're good. Let them set them up. We got set. We'll find more time for this. We'll set this up.
Got 50 seconds to the start.
So all the setups, the fuel comes in, an hour-long race.
This is where the real stuff comes in. You know all too well about underfueling. And should we just skip that?
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't.
No, talk about I know my ears heard the outcome of you underfueling. That was.
That was a different Vic Vinegar. A different man. I don't. Did you hear about my podium at Brands Hatch?
No,
you did. Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I don't think you've told me for the 1000th time.
Different Vic vinegar. That was a different one. So we're hoping these guys have got their subs ready for an hour-long race. I don't think we've done an hour-long race in Huts for a long time. So this is a new, this is almost a new addition to the league itself.
Big Tom with a 7 months, baby. Sue.
Oh, Sue, I believe I can fly.
He's going bed now. What?
No, he's not going bed.
Ah, you're useless. No good to me.
So do we have I'm not quite sure. Is this a whole formation lap? It looks like that, right? Yeah, we got a whole formation lap.
Why can I
press drive again? Yeah, you got press drive again. Yeah. So you got back out, press drive again. It's a very jarring experience.
That is
It's a
I'll just say now that is absurd as a broadcasting feature. That is, why can't we just start?
I could tell you.
See what the boys are saying.
All lining up now. Yeah, so we have a full formation lap, which I think again is a new addition to the Huts racing in ACC. So
for the trolling we give Peter Weem at the start, he's put it on pole. He's
Peter Weem on pole, new addition to the league as well.
He's giving the old M4 some love.
We need it,
especially after a mega nerf. He got heavily hit with a nerf.
I say nerf, but it's just this Ferrari and McLaren resurgence won it with the 2 new cars. So no love for the Lambo though. Lambo best car ever. Nobody giving it love, but you know what it is. What it is. You either get got or you go get, and these guys
get.
They got by Ferrari and McLaren, didn't they? So, but my boy Peter's Weem in the BM and the Skechers.
Oh, I missed the trick, you know. I should have got the soundboard for boogity boogity booty. Away we go.
We'll do it next time.
That's going on the soundboard, man. That's going on the soundboard.
Might get DMCA'd by Disney for it.
No, it's an actual commentator from NASCAR, isn't it?
Dude, I thought it was what's his name? The green NASCAR from what's his name, man? We'll find out later. But the green NASCAR guy from the cars. That's who I thought it was.
No, but they got it from a real dude.
Oh right. Yeah. A little bit of trivia. I don't watch NASCAR enough to know. In all fairness, in my defense.
Oh, there we go. Prox is telling us he's called Darrell Waltrip. Does the boogie boogie boogie?
Thank you.
Right, let's go all the way to the back with some reason Fusion's deciding to upset things at the back just by dropping back further behind.
A Fusion special. Upsetting stuff at the back. We're
definitely going to see a few of them. Definitely going to see a few of them today.
Okay, here we go. Peter's Weem going on to the last straight before the bus stop chicane, before the race starts. Very excited, man. I mean, we've got how many races we got today? 15, 16? And we're gonna have 28 full grid. So
woohoo!
It's gonna be really fun to do. It's gonna be a quite a good season if we have the full grid all the way to the very end. Which we're gonna assume we will. So
obviously this has given us some great outliers looking forward as well, where we can expect people to fall in terms of race pace, qualifying pace. So it'll give us a better understanding of what to expect from everyone that's new, people that haven't played it for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's been
so it's
for a lot of people, you know, in the downtime that we've had over the past few weeks.
Listen, you know me, I hate F1, but I love GT3 racing. Hands up, I hate F1 racing. I think it's absurd.
Right, here we go. We're gonna get to the race start, yeah. Peter Sween about to start us all off, and I don't know if it's green. That'll be green lights. Are we about to head out?
I think it is. I think it is a rolling start from this point, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be. Should be. And we'll know when we put that throttle down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Is this it?
No.
Are we starting?
See, I'm confused.
Surely not. I'm also very confused. Are we doing... Oh, it might start around this corner. It'll start around this corner.
Round the corner, down into Rouge. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
I forgot it, right? I forgot that's where it starts around here because it gets a bit messy. So we're going into a Rouge as the first corner.
Have a look from Clark Kent at the back. Let's see his POV. Cheers, Proxer, man. Cheers.
Green lights. Go,
what a start by Clark Kent. Superman's off to a great start.
There's Peter's Weems just keeping the lead.
Oh, Fusion's had a
nice first corner. No crashes. Beautiful. Just taken amazing by everybody there. But we love to see Peter's Weems got a great advantage up ahead.
Oh,
four cars side by side.
Oh my God, Clark's out wide. He's on the grass.
Head up to the top. Head up to the top. We're about to see big first corner here now. Peter's Weems holds there.
Krebs. Oh, it looked a bit like he cut the corner there a bit.
Side by side.
Romeo.
Oh, a little bit of a backhand slapper from Romeo there, coming on the inside. And Krebs takes the position from the outside. It's a great overtake. We're flicking through here and see what we can.
Let's see if Sherlock can hold up to the pace of Peter Weems.
Dawn's livery, by the way. Look at Dawn's livery. Beautiful. It's everything I always wanted.
Where is Dawn?
Pink McLaren. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Here we go. There's nothing better than hot pink.
Oh
my God.
Oh, slow it wide. Dawn takes the inside, makes the pass into P7. Big mistake now from Schlowick. That was looking to gain that position back, hopefully. But he's got 5 cars that want that same position.
Oh,
and it is tight at the back here. Mistakes being made by a few people. Pressure getting to him a little bit in his side-by-side racing.
Schlowick doing the hold-up game.
Doing his best Sherlock.
He's doing his best Sherlock. That's rude, you know. That's rude.
That is my boy. You'll get it, understand. Peter's Weems got a massive lead now. Peter's Weems got a 1.3 seconds lead on the first lap. Heads wide. Oh, Bob McClark. Oh, he spins. Bob McClark goes right off. He spins. Oh my! I mean, that's a pit job, surely. The Spitfire of Bob McClark.
Oh, it's not gone well for the boy. Oh, there's quite a bit of damage. Oh yeah, no!
That's a pit there.
That's horrific.
Look at the back. Oh God, everything's hanging off. It's a mess. That's a long pit now for Bob McClark, surely. Yeah, there we go. Let's move on. Let's see who else has got any side by side around here. Krebs and Sherlock, side by side, going into your Rouge.
Oh my word! This will be fun. Oh, he's going around the outside. He's going to try and stick it.
Brave. He does stick it, but he doesn't quite make the.
Krebs,
no, they're still there.
Krebs gives him a lot of space, a lot of respect. But all this battling's only going to. All this battling.
No ERS in the GT3 racing. There.
Yeah, no, it's on the driver, man. It's on the driver.
Battle of the late breakers. Sherlock around the outside.
Oh, my
nice.
boy. He's only gone and done it.
But it's a great overtake.
It's GT racing. He's technically bumper cars. Let's go.
Oh, Summerall looking to take advantage of Krebs' misfortune.
Oh, my God. It's all over.
Kills him. Yeah, he murders a man, Summerall. Great recovery. That looks like a lot of damage on the front there, though.
What was that famous singer that I'm spinning around? Kylie Minogue?
I don't know, but
yeah, that's what we're going with.
One of the Minogues.
But I know there's definitely murder on the dance floor. I'll tell you that.
There was. Krebs is the lead dancer of it all. Oh God, he must have seen him in that position there.
Go on board with Dawn.
Lucky it's a test. Summerall's going to be feeling the pain of that.
Yeah, the adrenaline's going to be spiked for everyone now.
I don't think Summerall's lost too much pace, despite the fact that he's done a spin and
he got sent into Barrier.
Yeah, into Barrier himself. I guessed to the track. But see, Dawn's looking for that opportunity to make that overtake now.
I reckon he might get him into bus stop, you know.
Yeah, and a weakened fellow McLaren.
Let's go back on board. Let's see what he does.
Have a look through, see whatever. Got our boy Mustafa about to make the overtake on.
Oh no, he seems to. Summerall doesn't seem to have that much damage, you know. He seems to be keeping the distance. Dawn in the late break. Oh, he's gone a bit too hot. Yeah, he lost a bit of time there. See what Clark Kent's up to. You know, we love our British cars. We love our British cars.
His Weem has made a very respectable 5-second lead up on the second lap.
Oh my word!
With all the fighting going on behind him, I think he just took complete advantage of the situation and said,
he said,
"My Beam is faster than yours."
He did. He really did.
He's really gone. He's left him.
That is substantial amount of gap, considering they were only a second behind coming into the lap before.
There was a lot of
it's quite substantial time. He's opened up there. Let's go on board with Bumbleclat and see what. Oh, that hurts my soul.
Is he still in the? Is he still in the pit with the repairs?
He's only just finished the repair. That's how.
Luckily for him, we have.
And he's got a drive through. And he's got a drive through.
He's sped in. It's only more pain for Bumbleclat. What a shame. A drive through on top of the 2-minute repair.
How do we pronounce that? Away Woo.
Away Woo.
Give us the follow for the big huts. Thank you, Away Woo.
Big up Away Woo. I can't see, but I'm going to go off my friend's better judgment.
I hope I've not butchered it. I hope I've not butchered it. I've seen the letters. I've seen the letters, pronounced it. Listen, I'll know too well about mispronunciation of names.
We got Summerall catching up on Romeo here.
Have a look.
If you get to yeah, that's it. Only to 0.2 seconds behind him now. Looking just about to head onto the straight, get a bit of slipstream. We could see a nice overtake here on.
He's there.
On him.
He's there and thereabouts.
Is
he's
McLaren
there.
Faster in the straight? We're about
shake
to find
and bake,
out.
baby, shake and bake.
Oh no, looks like he's pulling away a bit. Is he brave enough to make? I mean, it's a big lunge from there. He's not going to be able to see what the bus stop chicane.
Oh!
Better entry, better exit.
Oh! He's made it stick! Oh, that was beautiful.
What an overtake from Summerall that was.
That was textbook. You make it compromise his entry, and then you just undercut him.
Yeah, you put the little pressure on him. I like that. It was a great overtake from Summerall. That.
Hey, there's always the league race. This is only a practice. Away Woo.
Practice. I mean, we've only got 13 more races, or 12 more races for the league race. So
could always hit the reserve driver spot. There's plenty of them.
I would love to see this hit like a 40 car race. Wouldn't that be?
That'd be epic.
Considering where Huts ACC was from just maybe
2 years ago,
4 months ago. Not even way less than that. Just like when was I racing? Like maybe 4 months ago, and we wasn't hitting a 20+ grid. So now we're hitting 28. We got more people coming in as reserves. It could be safe to say that in the future there could be a lot of events, endurances, sprints, etc., that just held within the Huts community alone.
Let's go on board with Fusion and see how he's doing.
Yeah, let's go. Where are we at? Where's my boy? My old teammate Fusion.
Team Fusion.
Team Fusion, baby.
Yeah.
Until I backed out because rigged FIA.
Wait.
What?
Friendly fire can't be tolerated, right?
I don't know.
He's
I had a bad cough. That's all it was. Clark Kent, our boy Clark Kent in a fight here. Mustafi making the attack. Mustafi now, probably a better entry there. I feel he's very fast on the street. Clark Kent goes wide.
Even though he's called Charlie.
he's called Clark. We said this is Clark now.
I know. He knows this. We know this. Proxer knows this. That's Clark.
Mustafi now in the slipstream. Oh, he's spun. Mustafi has spun.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Back, he did a nice little 360 spin.
And the question is, where's Jabba? There he goes. He's finally got a position. It looked like he was going to be 11th all race. He's pinched one back. Listen.
Pinched one back. We're getting points today. I mean, I forgot the point system for our league at the moment. We need to do a bit of more research for this, but yeah, we need to find out the point system and that. See if Jab would get...
Oh my God!
He did a wheelie.
He turned into a drag racer. He turned into a drag racer.
They say Jabba's acceleration is so fast he pulls wheelies.
He's got double the torque of most cars on the grid. It's evident. It's
he's
evident.
Just that guy. He's that guy.
He's built different. Oh my God! Oh, Jabba, please. Oh,
he's showing off now.
He's clipping under the map. Right, we'll leave him to it.
Yeah, let's bring us on to Schlobbeck and Kent. We've got a tight fight here, man. You might have to chuggle through.
Oh, here's Summerhill and Krebs.
No. Clark Kent, Schlobbeck, come on, man. He's round the outside. Get that nice little cinematic view going.
Already on it.
Yeah, we love it.
He's got the inside.
Oh, there's a bit of bumper cars. Schlobbeck says.
We all know Schlobbeck's got a bit of a temper on him as well.
It's the German anger in him, innit? He's going to get him. Let's get Schlobbeck chasing our very own Superman now.
When you say that, I always think of that German kid at the keyboard.
Oh,
he's screaming his head off at CS:GO.
Start
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. A classic. The Gen Z wouldn't know.
They'll never know. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it.
So Clark Kent with a great overtake, a little bit of an argy-bargy, but you know it's expected. You know these are wide cars, and Clark Kent. Speaking of argy-bargies, back end goes. He's got to take that corner a little bit better. He could receive a penalty. Schlobbeck now in the slipstream.
Oh, Jabba's dropped to 12. What's happened there?
Keep on the fight, and I'll switch over. I've got my stuff behind him, yeah.
Bowler in 14th, Bumberclat in 15th. Oh, my heart bleeds for him. It really does. Let's go back on board with Peter Weem.
Peter Weem, 7.4 second ahead. Peter Weem.
Yeah, he's
the man driving by himself. He's setting out personal best as well, 219.9.
Yeah, so, we did start 30 minutes ago, unfortunately. So we won't be able to race this race. You know who he's reminding me of? Tom. I'll just open up a gap and I'll see you later, lads.
Pure Mercedes, BMW dominance at the front. Yeah, unfortunately, I also remember that Tom. Yeah, he'll be racing with us, I think, as of next week. I think if there's a spot for him, yeah, he will be. So I'd like to see that with our new fastest racers, because from my experience at Brands Hatch, the people at the front are very fast. I mean, I was doing a bit of a tank slap of Schlogger there. I was doing 223s and these guys.
Oh, here we go. Sherlock is being attacked by Dawn. Ooh wee!
And it's been a long-awaited fight. How long has Dawn been behind Sherlock for? It's been quite a while, right?
If you look at the telemetry though, Sherlock's lost a second this lap, so he's had some poor corners. Yeah, he's made a few mistakes leading to Dawn gaining that time.
And the Pink Panther, that is.
The Pink Panther. Oh, that is sticking. That is sticking.
Licking his lips at the opportunity of Sherlock making another mistake.
Just like the real Pink Panther, he's going to FIFA position right here. He's absolutely going to teeth it.
I love that livery. I love it. I wonder if these guys were in they were in Porsches last season, the Chris Dawn. So I'm assuming that Krebs will also be running the McLaren too, just not in the same livery, unfortunately.
If you look, Dawn's lost a bit of time as well. Do you reckon they've
had a little bit of a... Sherlock's lines were very strange.
Yeah, that was a bit sketchy. It seems like his analog got stuck.
yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have that problem with
round the outside.
Dawn giving no mercy there. He just really wanted that position. He went round the outside, tried to stick it out and brave it. Unfortunately for him, it didn't quite stick, and Sherlock managed to fend him off for one more lap, at least. We'll see. Well, we're gonna look for who else we got here. We got I think Fusion's made a few positions.
He has. He's been slowly pulling people in.
He's been working.
The man's a fisherman. He's just reeling them in. He's a fisherman.
what we want to see is Fusion reel in Schlowick. He's only 1.4 seconds behind. If Fusion's good at anything, it is reeling in the opposition slowly but surely over a long course of a race. I know that from personal experience.
Oh, there's nothing better than this view going into Eau Rouge. Oh, Jabba cut the corner a bit.
No,
Could be facing a penalty there. That was.
Well, thank God you're not looking at my screen now, because Sherlock has done a whole Superman. I don't know what happened there. Let's go back on him.
Where is it? Oh my God! Oh my!
He's upside down.
Poor Sherlock.
I'm not sure what to think of an upside down McLaren. I don't think I've ever seen it before.
I've just seen the tail headlights of a car oncoming. Oh my God.
That was absolutely insane. I'm not sure if that was a legit crash or a visual glitch from ACC itself, but
he's no longer last. Put it that way. I think he's retired.
Is that what's happened?
I think he's retired.
Oh no.
Because Bumbleclat's no longer last, and there was 15 races, so I think he's retired. Unfortunately, Sherlock decided to end up being a dung beetle and spinning on his back like a Beyblade.
Almost like a turtle, like a defensive turtle. Took a bit of a hit and decided, oh, I think I'll get my back for this next bit.
Turning into, what is it, Drasil from Beyblade.
Yeah. Don't really want any part of this race anymore. We got a strong 45 minutes left yet. Who are we looking? Let's see who we got around here.
People are starting to settle into their spots on the track now, if you've noticed. There's a lot of space opening up now. Yeah, Dawn will be really happy that Sherlock's made a blunder there. It might even...
We say that and then Dawn proceeds to make the blunder. The commentator's curse.
Couldn't write it. He's just
our
dropped.
boy Superman gets another position.
Where's Clark Kent come from? He was 10th.
Clark Kent, our most stable driver right now.
He's put his cape on, hasn't he? He has put his cape on. He went.
Just proving the consistency and stability is the way forward on ACC.
The way he was like, Drasil, what a memory that is. We're not wrong. We're full of nostalgia in this one. We're full of nostalgia.
Yeah, we're old. We're the boomers on this league, this Discord.
We're no longer.
We're not the hip young kids we used to be.
Baby mama texting up my phone. You know, children come first.
Oh, Dawn. Oh, Dawn looks on the inside. Will he be brave enough? Dawn is usually someone who is brave enough to make an attempt from pretty far out. But he's going to want to get... he's going to want to close this
I don't know, you know,
gap to get on the straight.
What do you think Dawn's chances are, considering, you know, he's always got pace coming into every ACC season? What do you think his chances are this year, based on where he is right now? Oh, my... And just like that...
And we gave off another great commentator's curse.
And just like that. You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
If we're going off what we've seen, I'm not entirely optimistic for Dawn at the moment. However, this could be a setup issue. This is only a test that we're seeing right now. Yeah, I mean, it don't speak for too much. I mean, if we're looking at Peter Weems, he looks strong, but
Fusion up to 6th, by the way, considering he was 13th when he qualified.
Fusion is the silent assassin of ACC.
Like I said, he's getting, like most F1 drivers have, like the flying fin. Well, guess what, Fusion? You're the fisherman. Just reeling them in.
Fisherman. He's the fisherman. Big fish. And
big fish.
Right now, he's going to be one chasing the big jaws-like predator that is Clark Kent, our Superman himself. But Fusion might need a bigger boat.
All we need is a doomsday now. That's all we need.
We need a doomsday. I mean, Fusion might be his doomsday if we're...
He might doom his day. That's all we're going to say. He's going to doom his day.
We'll see what happens. We'll see if Fusion reels him in over this course of the next 41 minutes.
Krebs has seemed to pull the substantial gap on Romeo, by the way. And we're just...
On Romeo? Or
yeah.
From Romeo?
Yeah, they were close. They were fighting while Peter Weems was just pulling away.
I mean, Pete only stayed about second.
Yeah. I was just about to mention this after the 3rd lap. That gap's not really increased since, so he was really reliant on them battling behind. And now Krebs is going like, nah, I need to put my foot on the gas now, and I really do.
see where he goes, because Krebs is a man of speed and consistency as well.
And attrition. Never forget the...
Yeah, I mean, there's
that
no
man
one more quite determined than Krebs when it comes to a P1 position in ACC.
Oh,
so,
Clark Kent's up to 4th.
Has he another position on?
He's getting on Slovic. Slovic must have had a little scare somewhere.
But
Probably.
Look at our fisherman behind Slovic now. He said, "Oh, I've missed the big carp, but I found myself a little sardine.
I have got myself a bluefin tuna right in front." Oh, he's gaining on him.
See if Fusion can capitalise now on maybe Slowik's potentially hot tyres, but also we have Dawn behind Fusion as well, who is still kept in contention of a possible P5 now that we're looking at. The Pink Panther following the big fisherman. Slowick.
Oh, here comes Dawn and his ridiculous pace. Look at that late braking. The amount of time he just gained on Fusion there was... Oh! It's almost as if his tyres are under pressured on the rear, because he seems to be losing it quite a lot on the rear.
I mean, that could be the case. Like I say, we are in the tester, so a lot of people are going to be trying out new setups. Maybe not specifically for this track, but just in general to see what they can get out of their car.
I'm looking at his TC. He's only on 1 out of 12 as well.
It's brave.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
The new McLaren
he's on free ABS as well. Oh, Fusion's left a massive gap.
And Dawn takes the position.
Dawn says, "Thank you very much. I'll see you later." Oh, you can't. Fusion, you can't do that, man. You know this.
You can't put your car there, sir. That's very dangerous. Maybe Fusion will go now. Fusion pulls it out to the left. Put a little cinematic view on this bad boy. Let's get it going.
Oh! Dawn tried to just park it on the apex and make Fusion go really wide, but Fusion looked like he was patient enough to go for the undercut.
And we're looking now at side-by-side into Rouge. Can both of these pull
Oh, my
off?
word. Oh!
Fusion slots in behind, looking for the run. Let's hope he can get a better exit now and make the overtake on the next chicane. But there is a big gap made between them through the Rouge, so maybe not so much. But Slowick has also made that little bit of a gap now. The gap that looked like it was closing has now been made again.
There's only one person to blame there. Fusion for opening up the barn door and saying, "Come on in."
He did. It was a red carpet, wasn't it? 2 bouncers opened it up.
Dawn went, "Oh, is that
VIP entrance?"
Yeah, exactly. He said, "Oh, is that for me? Oh my gosh, Slovik's had a scare. Oh, it's not looking good."
And Dawn, look at him, the Pink Panther taking another opportunity to get another position.
And he's down at Dawn. He's parked it down the inside. Slovik has to be careful here because he could wipe himself out. Oh, that's...
Ooh, nice. That's safe
oh,
but Dawn gets a better...
A lot of understeer. A lot of understeer for Slovik there.
Dawn having the race of a lifetime.
He's going to late break him. That's what's beautiful about the McLaren, man. You could just late break anyone.
I love that. Takes the inside lane. It's going to be a compromised actually. Slowick, however, has a little bit of a tank slapper. And Dawn has a tank slapper too.
Let's go on board with Angel. Where's he come from?
Yeah,
Where's he come from?
Capitalizing.
This man just...
The Macedonian Predator. He's coming in behind.
Well, let's just refrain from using that word predator, please. There's a few too many.
None of these are underage. Perfectly okay. Just don't drug the drinks. Don't drink the punch. Look at this. Now we have a 4-way fight for 5th position. Who knew 5th was so important to these boys? And Dawn takes the inside of Slowick, but Slowick gets the inside of the next corner.
Oh my God!
Taking advantage of the space.
Fusion went, "Go on, son. Let me take that with you."
I'm slotting behind you, but it seems like Slowick still comes out pretty well. Dawn on the inside now, but Slowick's going to get the run. Slowick's going to get the run on the outside. The better apex, the better turn, the better exit.
I'm gonna have to go on board with Angel through Eau Rouge here. This could be
wide through.
This could be. Now. We might see something very special here.
And the 4 go through, one behind another. Who gets the better exit for the next corner? Great.
Oh my God!
Fusion with a fantastic
Angel with that slipstream. Oh my God! No.
He's in the mud. He couldn't handle the pressure. There was space for him. It was a mistake on his own end. And now pitting now will be, it might not be the worst thing ever. New tyres might be.
I think his reel snapped, Vic. I think his reel snapped. He's going to need a new reel after that.
Yeah,
his rod is gone. His rod is gone.
Repair. Yeah, but yeah, nothing to pull in anymore. He's going to need a
Kent
new
up
big.
to third. What are we seeing? What happened? Where's Krebs?
Krebs is gone. Has Krebs disappeared from the race?
Krebs was second.
I think Krebs might have been. Oh, he's dropped down.
11th.
Oh, he's paid. Krebs paid. Krebs has.
He must have had damage. He must have had damage.
No. We've it's a 60-minute race. There's you know, these tires can go quite bald here. So this is the pit strategy now.
Let's have a look on board.
By Krebs and.
So Bowler and Bumberclat are still to hit lap 10. Peter Williams on 11 laps.
But we're seeing the strategy unfold here now. So if Krebs has got fresh tyres...
I think he's gone for the undercut, hasn't he? He's gone for the undercut.
The undercut. But that's even if Peter Weem decides to either stay out or whether if he's going to pit. Now, I don't know if there's a mandatory pit stop. I'm not quite 100% sure on this test race. But if it's not a mandatory pit stop...
Sherlock in the chat, at least I can listen to your guys' beautiful commentary. Hey, Sherlock, what happened, man? We're on board with elsewhere, and then we come to you and you're upside down like a crab.
Yeah, you're like a turtle, my friend.
We called you Drasil from Beyblade.
So
what happened?
Got a lot of marching now to do anyway. Let's see if this tyre strategy will favour him.
Summerall must have pitted as well because he's now in 12th.
I think there might be a mandatory pit stop in this day. It might be the case, and I think that's might be what's just happened. But if we find out Krebs has pitted before our boy Peter Weem, then you know, if this undercut, 8-second undercut is a bit ambitious, but it could be enough to be in contention. So we'll see where Weem pits. Let's have a look at Weem now. I'm gonna have a look at Weem for us, and
that is really there is a mandatory pit stop. Sherlock said, but
there's a mandatory pit stop.
Okay. Have you not got the link?
Gonna do it now?
Have you not got the link to the chat? If you just pull up the stream, mute the stream, and then you'll be in the chat as well, Vic. That way you can.
It's fine. I think it's fine. If you, yeah, I mean, I'll get that up at one point.
Because sometimes you might see something I might not. So, but someone connected to Sherlock's router, and that's all she wrote.
Someone connected to his router.
Yeah, it just broke down.
It's a connection issue.
Oh, we know what that means. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Yep. Hey, listen. Our admins voted for that. The ACC admins voted for that. Don't forget that, Dawn and Krebs. And let's see if Weem now makes the pit. Is he gonna do? Is he gonna stay? Weem stays out. Weem stays out for a little bit longer. I mean, the more he stays out, the more we can see Krebs close this gap.
He has set the best lap of the race, so he has got some ridiculous pace.
Yeah, and he's only 5/10 off.
5/10 off, yeah.
Even with the tyres, it's not bad pace at all, and he's still gaining on his. He's 2/10 up now already on his best lap.
He's fuel burning like no one I've ever met. He's fuel burning.
Yeah, Peter Weem looking like a real strong contestant for the league.
Oh, there's actually no better sight than going through Eau Rouge flat out. There really isn't.
So Fusion's doing his pit now.
I'd say it's more beautiful moment than when I cut my children's umbilical cord.
Probably TMI, but
what? That's a special moment. That's not.
Yeah. I mean.
That's a special moment. I'm saying that's how good, flat out, Eau Rouge is.
I'll leave you with that one, man. You can hold that up.
No, listen, she ain't here to, hear it, so I can say what I want. I like what I likes.
He likes what he likes. And Fusion now finally coming out of the pits. With our boy Clark Kent. He's got the blue flag, so now he's going to have to move aside for our boy Superman. P3 from Superman. That is.
I think he qualified 15th, by the way. I'm sure he was 15th.
I don't think he got a lap, if I remember.
Yeah, he was 15th. He was last.
This is a super impressive drive. I would honestly say that at the moment,
Do you reckon he was sandbagging? Do you reckon he
either
was sandbagging?
sandbagging, but
Yeah.
he's 100%. If he stays his position, I'm going to give him driver of the day, in my personal. I mean, I know we've only got half hour of this race left, but you know, so anything could happen in those moments.
We've lost 2 drivers, so who have we lost? We've lost Sherlock.
We've lost Sherlock, and we've lost. I think it was somebody else. I can't quite remember who it was. We got Angel. Angel
Who
in the
wants to be
P4.
lose Sherlock?
Dawn 3 seconds behind in P5.
Slovic now going for his own pit. Let's see what he does.
Slovic in pit now. That's fantastic. Mustafin is a big gap ahead now. So Mustafin's
I think he just went for
12
the
seconds behind.
I think he just changed his shoes. I think he's. Oh no, he's refueling as well.
He's refueling.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
And now we have reached the halfway point now of the race. And I
Summerhill
still think
just
this is very
flying.
much up for grabs. Yeah, this is very much up for grabs in the likes of Summerhill and Krebs right now. It could be a potentially strong uppercut depending on what Peter Ween decides he wants to do.
Jabba's now pitting. I feel like when he's out of the pits, we'll give him some airtime because we haven't been on board since lap 2. He's just been going about his business. He was up into knife at one point, but I think with pitting and people changing positions, we don't know where he's lying at the moment, so we'll have to come back to him after the pits to see where he comes out.
Yeah, the team of Jabba and Slowick not having the best test race ever, but I mean, at least they're together, right? Like that's one thing we look. You know, some.
What are they teammates?
They're teammates. The Audi teammates. They were the Aston Martin. No, they were Mercedes last season with me and Fusion. They stole off us. They wanted to be us so bad.
They stole off us.
They stole off us. We couldn't. They didn't want to be alone. But yeah, they're now Audi. So
19.9, so off the pace. Who's that, Proctor? Who's 19.9 off?
Now, oh, I think Peters Weem has now gone for a pit. Now Peters Weem is now going for a pit. Now let's see how strong the potential undercut might have been. We're seeing get on board with Krebs now, who will be charging on the pitting of Peter Weem. And let's see now if this undercut will pay off. I mean, he's only 2 tenths behind his best lap. He's
5 tenths up. He's 5 tenths up on his.
It's a fast lap.
Is that
really smashing this
is that based on his last lap or his best lap?
Yeah, I mean, we're about to see a potential overtake right now. Is this Krebs going past?
Yeah. No, I'm on Krebs now.
He's about to pass Weem, right?
No.
Weem's in the pit.
Or is he in the pits?
He's in the pit.
Oh.
He's coming out the pit now, and Krebs is
Oh.
already...
This could be fun. Yeah, Krebs just set the fastest lap of the race as well.
So he's now shortened that gap. So
he's flying.
Weem's just come out. He's come out in P3.
In third.
And Krebs is only now...
Peter Weem has done magic to stop that
Weem
undercut.
Actually,
He's done magic. He's done magic.
He's Krebs
was 3 laps. Krebs was 3 laps. He pitted on lap 10.
He's actually increased the gap from, what was it, 7.6 seconds to now 10.2. So we thought there might have been a strong undercut here. Turns out the overcut is where it was stronger.
Prox is saying that these new boys are hitting 217s, 218s lows normally, race pace wise. That's frightening. That's 2 seconds. 2 seconds quicker than the best lap time right now.
Who's the new boys? The new boys in
it'll be Summerhill, Clark Kent. Prox, are you racing? Because if you're racing and multitasking at the same time, that's absurd. I'll be honest.
Well, I mean, Summerhill's now hit fastest lap with 2:19.6.
He's not racing.
So he's not too far off the pace side, which is
Has Dawn pitted yet?
I think Dawn's pitted.
Prox is saying. Prox is a bit like you.
Maybe not.
He's Fridays are normally a no-go for him.
Yeah, I can't always do every Friday, unfortunately. But I mean, I won't be able to now anyway, being commentator here. So, that's completely out the window.
Down into 10th after everyone's pitted. Well, he did have a scare though, didn't he? He did have a bit of a bump.
And is there information that we can get for Fusion potentially pit? Is there a way we can check this? Or I want to see if we can find a way of looking whether or not somebody's
There might be.
I'm not quite sure. garage replay options. No, it's not looking like the case. I mean, we just kind of have to go off.
Right, so Sherlock's just opened up our eyes. So Romeo's not pitted. Everyone with green is pitted next to the number. So Dawn's not pitted. Romeo's not pitted.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so Romeo's got his doing.
So yeah, so these are the mandatory pits.
We could have saw that from Romeo anyway, because Romeo wouldn't have got P1 without pitting anyway. Like,
Yeah, he was fourth, fifth, wasn't he? He was round about fourth and fifth.
Yeah, he weren't in a bad position. Yeah, so I mean, and we've seen that the overcut has actually done a bit of work this race. And I think the best part about us not knowing if the undercut or the overcut is the best here makes this a little bit more exciting for us, especially to commentate on, because Mustafi just looking a different way again, and I think that's another mistake by Mustafi. He just seems to can't quite get his groove going in this race. Maybe the fresh tires got to him, the colder tires now, but it's and I think he might have a little bit of damage as well if he's having to into the pit.
Yeah, look at the rear. Yeah, he's give it a good old whack. Oh, look at the rear wing.
Yeah, I think that's probably Mustafi's race pretty much about done, right?
It's like most Geordies on a Saturday night.
Lopsided.
Yeah, you know the one.
Our boy Dawn's come to pit now, so let's see where the overcut takes him. I'm not fancying sticking with him throughout the whole pit.
Oh no, we're not.
Yeah.
I just want to see what he's going for. Peter's flying.
Opened up the gap. Yeah, 2 extra seconds on Krebs now on those fresher tires, and
he's coming. Is he coming up? Yeah, he's coming up to bus stop now. As Dawn's just gone in the pits.
Yeah, Dawn didn't stand a chance of being ahead of Peter's
Hey, that's rude. We don't know that.
He was pretty far back. I don't think it wasn't very likely that he was going to.
Oh my word! What a lap from Peter Weem.
218.9.
Yeah, he knocked 9/10 off his best, and just said
Peter Weem showing himself as a strong competitor for the league. I think we got potentially a new top 3 racer here. Coming into Huts, but and I'm sure everyone's going to love the challenge because we do have some very fast people in here now. So,
Prox is saying that's a bit more like it from Joris. He's flexing. He's flexing now. He's you know what I mean. He's showing us what he can really do. Dawn's finally coming out the.
No, he's
not.
What the? What did he enter the wrong pit? Did he?
I don't know what he did.
Did he stop the car elsewhere? Like, is he okay?
I think the brain stopped braining. I think the brain stopped braining.
Pink Panther caught in a trap on his way around the pit. What was going on there? Got caught in a bit of a bear trap. So
it's just
who's repairing his Daffy. Dawn is making his pit, but I think after that,
I don't know. Prox and when we seen him go into the pits, he should have been parking up by then.
He should have been out. Yeah. And we find Angel going to take a few positions now. I believe I'll take one position from Dawn. So Angel now sees himself into P6. Dawn coming out. They're coming out side by side, but Dawn, Angel has the road.
Drive-through penalty from Mustafi.
Oh god, it's awful. Like, imagine getting that damage. You're already having a bit of a stinker, and then you just drive a bit too fast outside the pit lane. But thankfully, this is a test race, and this is where you learn from your mistakes, and hopefully in the league race he'll be a bit more aware of the situation.
We're on board with Jabba now. Let's give him some love.
Let's give Jabba some love. I'll give him love when he catches Schulz, right? Okay, that's when I'll give Jabba love. Okay, when he pulls that 4 seconds and he closes that gap. I want to see Jabba in a points position. But fair play to him sticking out for this.
And I want to go on a nice little romantic date with Scarlett Johansson, but some things just don't happen.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think that's going to happen. The same way I don't think Jabba's going to make it these 4 seconds. And, I think Schulz and Jabba are probably around the same pace, and Schulz being quite...
a rock meets a hard place.
I think Schulz is quite adequate with his BMW as opposed to Jabba with his new recently found Audi. So,
didn't you recently found Audi?
You know what I mean? He found it outside the chippy. Thought I'll take it here and have a.
Oh, it's a bit beat, but it'll do.
I mean, we're saying this and we're giving Jabba a bit of stick, but he's actually catching Schulz quite fast. He's already close 7/10 off him, so Come back in another lap and see where we might find Jabba here. And
Oh, he's got him. He's got him in
quite the fight.
You can see him. He can sniff him at this point.
He's like a Jabba the Shark. We saw Unga Bungi we. Get him, Jabba, bro. You got to push. I want to see a big push now for the next 2 laps. See if we can close that gap. Kr3ws3fy just he's just increasing the gap further and further. And who is it that is not?
Who's in first?
Still? Romeo still has not paid.
This man is going down with his ship. He'll pit on the last lap. I guarantee it.
How long are we looking at for a pit stop here? We're looking at like a minute, maybe, or something like that. Is it a minute pit stop?
Depending on how much fuel he's burned as well. You got to take that into account.
I mean, he could have fueled the car all the way to the end, so he might not need to refuel whatsoever. Whatsoever. So
that would have been a spicy strategy, I'll tell you that.
I mean, I hope Romeo knows that he has to pit. That's the most that's the thing I'm worried about the most is the potential chance that he doesn't know about the mandatory pit stop.
I'll do my own thing.
Yeah, but I mean, it should be telling you on his screen. So maybe Romeo's just out to. Maybe Romeo knows of a strategy we don't, and he's out to make a few positions on a very late pit. But it's a good race from him right now. So I mean, if you look at it this way, let's say a pit stop.
Fusion a bit wide.
Let's say a pit stop is 60 seconds. I'm not quite sure what the pit stop is. It's quite something I don't know. It's fortunate, but Romeo is 60 seconds ahead of Kr3ws3fy. So if a pit
I'm
stop
thinking it's
is
about
60
a minute.
Seconds, yeah, if it is, I mean, you have to do the entry as well, right? Like we'll see. I think this could be quite the blinder of
Kr3ws3fy just set another fastest lap, by the way. And he's just set the fastest lap, and he's already a 10th up.
See, like, yeah, I think the tires are coming into play now a lot more now. Look, I mean, he's already a 10th up, but he has to. I mean, it's like I said, we don't know. We don't quite know.
Yeah, that's that. Here we go, Proxer. How long is it normally in the pits, from start to finish, if it's just tires?
Is there a way of potentially looking at Romeo's fuel level inside his car? Let's have a look. Let's see if I can.
106 seconds normally, with a bit for fuel and tyres, which is a minute 30 and a bit.
Okay.
A minute 30 and some change.
So where would that put Romeo now then? If we were to look at like, so let's say now he's got. Oh
no, it's not going to him.
Have a look at
there we go.
Scores.
He is currently.
It's not telling me the distance between.
He's 60 seconds up on Kr3ws3fy, and he's coming into the pits now. By the way.
He's 60 up on. I think he's going to come out P4, P5.
Oh yeah.
There, maybe.
Prox is right. That pit entry's.
It's a long one. It's a long one.
Gee, Willikers, Batman.
And Jabba has now closed that gap from Kr3ws3fy from a 4.1 to a 2.4, 2.3 now, and
a drive-through costs you about 62 seconds. That's excessive. That's an excessive drive-through penalty.
Well, you know what that is, yeah. Don't get a drive-through. That's the lesson there.
Mustafin's got one as well, so that's 62 seconds added onto his time.
Jabba's 6/10 faster than Schulz on that lap. We could actually see Jabba come into a P10 position here over the course of this next lap. Let's see where we're at now. So Romeo's exiting the pit. Romeo's exiting the pit.
I think he's about to park it up. He is. He's parking it up. He is. He's parking it up.
What is happening?
And here comes Kr3ws3fy. Off to take the lead again.
Yeah, I genuinely thought this dude was exiting.
Bye, Joris.
Pit is so long.
Bye, Joris.
Yeah, see ya. That's a shame, really. I was hoping for a really awesome strategy from Romeo there. Like, something that was just a bit of a blinder. But we'll see how well this overcut pays off for him. Krebs takes his position.
On board with Jabba now, as he's here. What's that behind Schultz? 1.3, 1.2?
He's shortened it down from 4.1 to 1 second now. So, Romeo's coming out. Clark Kent coming around the corner. And we're about to see them both exit at the same time here. Oh, Romeo does it on Clark Kent. So our boy Clark has a lot of ground to make up in. Now he's going to end up probably around about maybe 5 seconds behind Romeo after this straight. He does have the run in on Rouge. Yeah, just short.
That Aston Martin sounds like it's powered by bees. I don't know if you're on board with this, but that V12 sounds like it's just bees.
I'm in the other view and you can hear it. It's honey and bees, and that's what makes the Aston Martin go around.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
And Weemus just took off now. He's 16 seconds ahead.
Yeah, we know he's won. Unless he bins it.
It's a one-man show at the moment in terms of of winning this test race. So yeah, I mean we got 14 minutes and 50 seconds left. And
I'll tell you what.
All Weem has to do at this point is just bring it home. Just bring it home.
Where's Krebs?
Oh, big fight! But it's not a fight. It's a blue flag, and Bowler does seem to be.
I don't think he got the memo of what a blue flag is.
Bowler saying, "Take me on a corner." I don't know if this is probably something that might have to. I mean, he has to brake earlier here, right?
Oh my!
No. Oh no,
there we go.
There we go. There's the respect. Okay.
That was a bit.
I was a bit worried for a second there that Bowler was sticking it to him a little bit,
holding him up.
Yeah, I think so, and I think Summer will kind of now might have to go through the same pain as that, and then make that same overtake. And if he seems to make it a bit easier, Krebs can see himself in a bit of a position of danger.
Tell you what,
slowly closing that gap.
Just totally off topic. Weira make some decent screwdrivers. Weira, the Summerhill sponsor on his car.
Is that the sponsor of the car?
Yeah. Make some decent screwdrivers for us Sparkies, I'll tell you that.
It's a nice looking livery though. I do like. We got some very nice looking liveries. I like this one as well. Not usually a fan of black and purple, but this one's not too bad. So Romeo now in P4, and our boy Clark Kent still sits 4 seconds behind. So,
did he gain any time on Romeo on the previous lap? By the way, I didn't look at the telemetry.
I think he was a couple of attempts, but it was nothing significant enough for a boy Superman to make that.
Yeah, he needs to take his glasses off at this point and just start attacking.
I think he needs to show the chest. I think that's you know what I mean. Get out the job, whip out the chest, and get your cape on, mate, because you've got a good.
How long have we got left in the race?
13 minutes, and
13 minutes. So technically 15, because people have still got to finish. Proctor with a follow, baby.
Angel having a nice quiet race as well after the battle of the four. for P5, wasn't it? But Clark has made a big gap.
It's all good, Proctor. The fact that you're here engaging and enjoying the stream, that's all that matters, really.
Yeah, you're not wrong about this bloody Aston and the bees inside the car. Look at it.
He really is bees.
The bees are in there. And if you're ever worried about what's happening with the bees or where they're disappearing to, maybe
they're being ate by Aston Martins.
Yeah, we need to look into the Aston Martin factory.
Just like hamsters with wheels.
Yeah, just
Aston Martins with engines.
They've decided hamsters aren't enough anymore, and bees are the way forward. And do we see our boy Schlowick slowly gaining on Dawn here? Do we see ourselves a late battle for P7?
I think I'm being told through chat that Clark Kent might be doing some short shifting to save some fuel. Should we go on board? Should we have a little nosy?
Try and get inside his cockpit and see if we can see that.
We just got to look at the revs. We can look at the revs.
Where's his fuel?
He is. He's short shifting. He's short shifting. He's not hitting the red. As soon as he hits yellow, we shift. Yeah.
Is he minus 20 on the fuel load there? I can't quite see it entirely. I'm trying switch the view of this right now and see if I can.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, he's minus 20.0 right now, I think. Fuel used minus.
Yeah, he's short shifting. So I'm being told that if you short shift during the race with this particular car, you can go for 95 minutes on one full tank, so you don't have to put any fuel in.
And is that the strategy that we saw from Clark this race, you reckon?
I think that's what we're seeing, yeah.
He did have a pretty fast pit,
Sherlock's like, I'll take note of that. Sherlock, you're right. He's only here for the tips. He's only here for the tips, and that's it. Procs are giving out race strats, and Sherlock's like that, writing them down. Yeah, he's definitely short shifting. I'll stop talking. You gotta be careful around Sherlock, man. He's a silent assassin. He's a mute. He doesn't say anything.
I need money. I said, me too.
He says nothing, but he's the most vicious man you'll ever meet.
We got Dawn. I think. We missed the pass by Slug onto Dawn here. Is there a replay that we could potentially look at for these, or do you reckon? I mean, it's the only action we're probably going to get at this point. We access the replay from this position. See if you can do that for us. See if we can see this little position change between these two. Oh, well, yeah, right to the very end then, and let's try and switch CSL to our next racer. And
was it? Here we go.
And what do we see ourselves? Dawn takes the inside of the pit stop bus lane. It's tight. Good exit. And then I'm going to assume that Charlotte gets the run on him here. He's already increased the gap.
Oh, he broke very early. Broke very early. Did our Dawn.
He takes it on the outside and takes the position. What an overtake!
And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote.
That's faith in your car if I've ever had one. And Schlog seems to be slowly becoming one with his Audi. And maybe, hopefully, we can see that from Jabba, who now has actually made the overtake on Schulz. So now we have Jabba into P10. That's points for our boy, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jabba. He closes it from a 4.1 seconds and now. And I don't know if we can find a replay of Jabba's overtake, maybe, but I'm not sure when it was or where it happened. So maybe I can kind of find that for us.
What we're saying, Proc. So what's the tip? What's the tip of the day?
I'm gonna find the exact time that Jabba made that position, and we can probably look at that.
Oh wow!
Here they are side by side. Jabba takes.
It was a misclick anyway, Prox. I didn't mean to touch the playback speed.
So we're on 55 in the 55th minute of the 36th lap. Is where Jabba kind of makes this overtake. Just looking at this overtake now. Jabba gets the run through, going into. Ooh, and Peter's Weem laps him. Ooh, that is an awkward situation for both of them.
Was it? What happened?
Yes. Okay, so if we go back to the 56th minute of lap 20.
Oh, I don't want to mess with anything on the replay because I've already messed with something that I shouldn't have.
Ooh, okay.
So it's a known bug apparently.
Okay, right. Okay. What was that bug, sir?
I touched the playback speed, and if you do something with it, you can mess up your whole replay save.
Oh, okay. Well, Jabba made the overtake, and I'll save this replay as well, actually, so that he can have a nice little look at that. It was what happened basically was on the last straight up into the bus stop chicane. Peter's. I
wonder what's going through Bowler's head, because everyone just seems to be taking a run at the kid. It doesn't matter who you are, you're getting a free run at the kid. Is someone you know, Vic, or is it someone new to the league?
Who's this? Oh, Bowlers.
Bowler.
Bowlers. I've not seen Bowler before. Whether or not he might have joined the last season after I'd left, or
Oh, he's one of
or-
Prox's teammates.
Okay, so I'm going to assume then he's the new. He's
He's
new to the league.
yeah, he's trying out the M6 and.
If you're going to try out a BMW, M6 is not the one you try, buddy. I'm going to be honest with you. There's an M4 there, which is winning the race right now, and
Yeah, that's
you're in 12th with the. So I don't know if that might be your major giveaway. I did look at Bowler's car and I thought that looks like the M6, but I thought no, surely not.
it's a big boy.
It's a chungy boy. He's got the hips. He's got the nose.
Oh, he's got another league race going on, so he's come here for the practice. We're being used.
We're being bamboozled. I mean, is it used if you're using an M6? Is there really anything you take from this race other than just being slow?
Oh, he's
and
binned
pinning
it!
your
Oh no, not like this.
We have the commentators cursed today. We have to be careful with what we're doing.
With great power comes great responsibility, I guess.
Responsible trust, and we don't have any.
Proctor's oh my god, the state of that M6. Gee whiz.
If Bowler wanted his experience of the M6, now he's got it. So I mean,
yeah, I think he's max level on that now.
That's karma for using our league. Okay, yeah, for your M6.
Treat us like one of your French girls.
Toss me aside like yesterday.
Sherlock with the sub, baby. 4 months.
Sherlock. Big up Sherlock. The turtle, the Beyblade.
Drasil.
Booker T and his spinner Rooney. Peter's Weem is so ridiculously far ahead now. I don't know if you can see this.
Van Bonker. That's Pookie, innit?
Van Bunker, it is our boy Pookie.
Big Pooks.
Big Pookie in the chat.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My favourite.
Pooks. Nah. We all know who my favourite is.
Is it me?
Nah, he currently ended up looking like a Beyblade, so.
Oh, is it Sherlock?
Yeah, we all know this.
I mean, there's a lot of Beyblades on this track, okay? There's Sherlock.
Oh.
Susan.
So.
Pookie.
There's Clark himself. Romero's seemed to pulled away from Clark here, you know. It's got a substantial gap in him from what there was.
He has fresher tyres, doesn't he? He come out with the fresher tyres, and Clark was pretty much just sat behind him as he came out the pits. So
now all I think about is just bees under the hood.
That's because that's what's under the hood.
Just yellow jackets.
Just hornets. And Jabba's made a Jabba's. Oh no, Jabba and Schultz are still kind of going at it here. They've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to make this for Schultz to make this opportunity for a P10 position here. Now it don't mean much, but in terms of bragging rights.
Now listen, there's a lot of bragging rights going on in this league.
There's a lot of bragging rights.
You could get no points, but I beat you, Vic. We all know who that is.
Yeah. We don't talk about it without Voldemort. So,
he who shall not be named.
Yeah. That and Imola, get you. I mean, don't want them two together, man.
Oh man. I'm faster than you. Let me through.
Please don't take my role. No, I think all Jabba has to do now is bring this car home.
Oh, Summerhill! Oh, Krebs!
What happened?
He's caught up to Krebs.
Are we seen our last 2 minute?
I think we have. I think we are, and it's the only race we've got left. We may as well stay on board.
Listen, we've got Chapper and Schultz as well. Summerhill's saying he's blinking the lights. He's putting the pressure on Krebs. He's saying, "This position's mine."
You know that's a great inside joke. That's all I'm gonna say.
Summerhill knows he's trying to get into the head of our boy Krebs here.
There's nothing more demoralising when you see them flashing lights behind. Come on, son, get out of my way.
Insulting. You know what I mean? If I was Krebs, I'd press the brakes. But
brake check him.
But, I mean, there's a minute to go, and now we see our two McLarens fighting out to the death for P2. And Krebs seems to be kind of holding it back very nicely, considering he's lost so many seconds over these past few.
He's only down to 7 tenths.
Was there a potential mistake from?
I don't think there was. I just think Summerhill's pretty darn quick.
I mean, that could be it too. That could be it too. I mean, we see.
Well, if we go look at 19.8 versus a 20.9, so we gained 1.1 seconds on him the last lap. So
there's nothing we love more than one of our drivers being kept honest.
Kept honest. Stay in your lane, fool. Oh,
Kr3ws is feeling that right now.
There's Peter's whim.
Peter's whim is he's on another planet. He's elsewhere. I don't think we need to really look
Jupiter.
at that.
That man is on Jupiter. We couldn't see him with a telescope right now.
Planet X. Another
Planet
galaxy.
X.
Chilling with the aliens. You know, now into the bus stop.
Oh,
heading on to the last lap.
Kr3ws is feeling the pressure. Gonna have to go on board with Kr3ws.
Yeah, keep us in this nice little cinematic view for this one. I like where this is going. And be ready to switch to Peter Weem's nice little finish to the race as well.
But can we just give a minute to give Sherlock some props because he's got a first members badge as well. One of the first ever to subscribe to the Huts Gaming Twitch channel. What a guy.
Big up Sherlock. I mean, I'm not
going
going to give him too many props. He's been here for years, you know what I mean? He should be subscribed.
Yeah, to be fair, he's that old table at the side of you and his...
Oh, I mean, Summerhill had a better exit. We can see them side by side now. He's flashing his lights while he's about to challenge for this corner. Kr3ws goes on the outside.
He's got the inside coming in.
Summerhill, he's pushing.
Kr3ws with the... he's shown him way too much respect.
Break into the thing.
Kr3ws, I love that. You've got to go across him now. You've got to cut it off, take that inside line. Oh, you're showing him way too much respect.
No, he closed.
Now you're understeering.
He hangs it in.
Oh, Kr3ws has done beautifully there.
Time to close this off now, but Summerhill's going to have the better exit out of this corner.
Kr3ws has kept it on the inside. It's going to be really difficult for him to do much.
And Summerhill's looking
there's no
to take
way
it
he's looking. There's no way he's looking. No, he's backed out.
Behind.
Yeah, he's a braver boy than I am, I'll tell you that.
It's a shame we didn't get to see Summerhill poo on Kr3ws in that corner, but hopefully for the next few we'll see.
Hey, dum-dum.
He tangs it on the outside again. Kr3ws just keeping him on the outside there, but Summerhill, brilliant defending. Kr3ws defending right now is absolutely amazing. I don't know how he's managed to keep Summerhill behind. It's been an unrelenting attack.
Sherlock's taking props for this defending. He said it's a move I showed him.
It said Sherlock, yeah. Sherlock, you got to take a tip off your German compadre here, man.
There we go.
And that's Peter Weem now with the P1 position. Now, we would usually look at that, but we find ourselves a pretty tight race between Kr3ws and Summerhill. Not to take away from Peter Weem. Well done to Peter Weem for P1.
P1 and the P... Just P1, innit? Qualified first, finish first. He's going to stick it around the outside. Has he got the inside coming into the home straight? Oh, there's a bit of contact for those bumper cars in it. It's GT3, we're allowing it.
I think that is a great overtake for P2 into P3. That was a tight fight there.
Well done, boys. Well done. Romeo finished 4th. Clark Kent, 15th to 5th, by the way. 15th to 5th. He's got to go down as my driver of the day anyway. He's done heroic things, and that's why he's called Clark.
Big up, Superman.
Angel into 6th. Racing his own race at this point.
Got the last remaining 12 races.
He's got quite a fair bit to go. Fusion,
I mean, not as far as Fusion does, unfortunately. We find so what are we looking here? We're looking at Peter's Weem, P1, Summerhill P2, Kr3ws in P3. That's your top 3 podium there. Someone with a fantastic overtake in the last bus stop chicane. That, I mean,
oh, Angel's binned it.
That's quite cinematic. I think that's the end of the race.
I know, but Jesus. And here comes Slovic to round it off
P7.
in P7.
Fusion P8. And then the likes of those that are laps, so the likes of Jabba, who found himself in P9 actually. Schulz P10, Bowler P11, and Mustafa P12.
Peter Weem finished 31 seconds ahead of Summerhill. That is frankly absurd.
I mean, the gap was made off the first few laps. These guys were fighting it out. Peter Weem took, so much advantage of that.
Yeah, he certainly did. The first 3 laps where he was able to just gain the gap and then just hold him off, and then he just
on that,
just had his own race after that.
It was great as well. So Right. I think that's it, boys. What a great race, despite the fact that there were how many did we
Yeah.
have? 16 people.
We had 15 today.
Um,
We had 15.
15. So I mean, despite the fact we only had 15 people, I mean, 30 more drivers for the next race for the start of the season. Yeah, it's gonna be quite the competition, and if Kr3ws3fy brings his A game like he did today, you know, I mean, we could see a title contender for sure. 30-second gap, and well done to all the other races as well. He made it to the end. It's an hour-long race. That's a tough race.
Have we got anyone we can grab and pull in for a little chat? Maybe Fusion, maybe Jabba.
I'm gonna jump in. I'll jump in and see if we can speak to anybody.
You go grab someone, see if anyone's up to
I'm
it.
gonna grab Jabba. I'm gonna grab Jabba. You gotta pull him in here right now.
Race admin himself.
Jabba.
Why, hello there.
Hello, Jabba, man. We saw your overtake there on Schulz, man. How did that race go, man?
Thank you
Go
very
away,
much, sir.
Sherlock.
Yeah.
Hey, that was
A lot of sandbagging today.
A lot
I
of
had to
sandbagging.
bring out-
we
yeah.
said that about a certain individual, a Mr. Clark Kent.
Mr. Clark Kent, you know.
There was a
He came from 15th to 5th. That was mad.
Yeah, no, yeah. A lot of people are scared.
Thanks for stopping by, Proxima, man. I appreciate for stopping by and supporting your boys and also supporting the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for the tips and tricks as well. You know, they go a long way.
It's nice. It is nice, but boy, I missed that break in between. I have.
Gecko. I've got ferry crew. What's ferry? You actually working on the ferries? That's pretty mad.
Finished what I really made of. But yeah,
coming to terms with your car, then I take it. Yeah, because it's a new
just
one
getting
for you,
to know it. Yeah, just getting to know it. I'll tell you what, a lot of potential in that Audi, but I have not unlocked it yet. Like you can brake so late in that car. I don't realize how late you can brake. I need to really push to the limit with that.
Oh, you had a good race, Jabba, man. I hope you bring this form into Watkins Glen next week.
That's okay, Gecko, man. Like, if it's not your first language, I'll always appreciate anyone trying to speak English, because we as English we're just arrogant fuckers. We don't learn anyone else's language, and it's true. And I can only apologise. I can only apologise that way. Just go, you've got to learn our language.
Right, well, we'll let you out, Jabba, mate, and
Thank you
good
very
race
much,
today,
guys.
man.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
yeah, man,
Thank
really
you.
good
I won't
race.
stand back next race. I promise. I won't stand back.
Yeah. Get lost.
Probably
There we go, man.
Grip Fusion.
We bring Fusion in.
Yeah,
we bring Fusion in.
Yeah, we bring Fusion in.
Fusion.
Yes.
How we doing?
How we doing, man? How was the race?
Not good.
We put you on a bit of a spot here, but this is where the true pressure is. Forget the race. You're
Yeah,
in the hot
yeah.
seat now, baby.
Well, I crashed on my own at the end. 25 seconds of damage for the last 10 laps. It wasn't ideal. I also drove into the wall on a straight.
We seen that.
I thought there was a car closer to me than there was, so that also wasn't great. But yeah, I mean, my pace was average.
I thought it was okay. How do you feel about 60-minute race? Do you feel like it's something you can be comfortable doing?
If it wasn't like 25 degrees and 8% humidity in my room, it's probably not too bad.
Yeah, it's a
warm
one. I've got to do this stream. I've got a ring light in my face. I've got the PC pumping out heat because it's doing the stream and doing the game. I've got a monitor on. I've got a 4K TV on, and I've got candles setting off just for ambience. It's warm.
Yeah. And nothing's quite as hot as being behind the
G29, man.
Screen.
Yeah.
So, I can imagine that. Well,
you got G29 as well, Fusion?
Yeah, G29.
Oh, mate, that's a hog of a wheel, man.
Yeah.
I used to have it as a hog of a wheel. Oh, best way to describe it.
It's so warm. It's so hot. Right, okay, well, yeah, I thought you had a good race, Fusion, despite the fact that you had a few mistakes here.
Yeah, so did I.
Glen, man. Are you here for Watkins Glen?
We're there.
Is that next week?
Yeah.
Next week.
Just before you go, what do you think your chances are, and what do you think of the new drivers in the league?
The guy who won the race is an alien, man. Did you see how much did he win by? Like 20 seconds?
31 seconds.
My God. Yeah, he was actually close to lapping me at the end.
Yeah, he's a fast boy. Our Peter Wims, fast boy.
Also,
there's a few new boys. We had Clark Kent, whose real name's Charlie, but you can't have C Kent and not be called Clark. He started in 15th and finished 5th.
Yeah, it was rapid. Dawn was fast in the early stages.
And he had a bit of a fumble halfway through the race, and
Yeah, I mean, at the very end, he seemed to like he ran out of fuel or something. I gained 10 seconds on him in the last lap and overtook him.
Oh, did you?
We didn't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that. Oh, well done, Fusion. Hey,
well done, Fusion, man. Well
We
done.
brought him in not known, but well done, Fusion, man. You got that last position. We did see that he was short shifting for the fuel thing, so maybe that's something that we kept our eye on. But
who's Butt Snorkeler in chat? Who's that in the league?
Snorkeler, no idea. But yeah, Fusion, man, great.
Oh yeah,
it'd be good to see you next week, man. And I'm gonna drag you out now, pal. And hopefully Watkington's a little bit more forgiving.
Krebs had a great race, by the way.
Yeah.
Can we just... Krebs is in the chat now. That's Butt Snorkeler.
Oh, he's Butt Snorkeler.
Yeah, he's saying he's loving the interview format at the end. Listen, we've got many ideas. Who's Skids? See, it's mad because people got different names for what we see him in the league, so it's a bit difficult.
Skids is Angel.
Angel. Big up Angel.
Angel had a nice, comfortable race as well.
Yeah, he did. Slow and steady.
I think we can call it there, can't we? And cut this off. We had our interviews. We've done the race, and it was a great race at that as well.
Oh man, we caught some absolute horror shows of Ben in it. You cursed the commentator about 5 times. I think that's what happens when you go look at other races.
Yeah. Let's keep that out of it. But yeah, that was a good race, and appreciate everybody turning up. Even man,
the support at the end, man, much appreciated.
Even through the stream, the support for the stream.
Yeah, support for the stream is.
We appreciate it so much, and I obviously know that we came in quite late because we thought it was 7:15 for some bizarre.
Yeah,
reason.
we were actually told 7:15, so I timed it perfectly for 7:15. But apparently, we started at 7.
So there was a bit
apologies
of a
apologies for
parts.
that, but we were actually told 7:15. Everything was ready, stream was starting, so apologies for that if you didn't catch the beginning of qualifying.
Again, appreciate everybody turning up, and I think that's us out. Yeah,
I think that is. I think that is.
All right, have a nice night. Take care, guys.
Yeah, have a nice night, guys.
Next week, I think we're both going to be here. So
yeah, we're both going to be here.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see you guys then, and hopefully.
Also, if you got Twitch Prime, you know what to do. You know what I mean.
You know what to do, and then if you don't, yeah,
we're gonna cut your legs off.
We'll see you next week. In a bit.
Bye bye. Love you all.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.